Tiffany here with a video on how to heat treat EVA foam. And to do this, your main tool that you're going to be using is a heat gun. And for this video, I'm going to be showing you two different colors of EVA foam, black and white, and then what it looks like once it's heat treated. So let's get started. First, we're going to be going over the black EVA foam. This I always recommend for beginners because it is the most easily noticeable when your EVA foam is heat treated, unlike white EVA foam. And to heat treat, we're going to use our heat gun and put it on the low setting. You do not want to have it on the high setting because you are more likely to burn your EVA foam. Then start from one corner of your EVA foam and slowly work to the next. It should be very noticeable when the EVA foam starts to become heat treated. I typically keep my heat gun about 2 to 3 inches above the EVA foam, heating it up perpendicular to the foam. And depending on the thickness of your EVA foam will determine how long your EVA foam will take to heat treat. And here's what your final piece of heat-treated EVA foam looks like on the left, as well as a non-heat treated piece of EVA foam on the right. Now to show you what the white EVA foam looks like heat-treated. For white EVA foam, you heat treat it exactly the same way as the black EVA foam. It is, however, a bit more difficult to tell when the foam is heat treated fully. But just like the black EVA foam, it will also have a slight shine to the surface when the foam is heat treated. And here's what the final white EVA foam looks like once it's heat treated on the left side, and then the non-heat treated EVA foam on the right. Now for some tips to help you with heat treating your foam. When heat treating smaller EVA foam, it will a lot of times blow away from you. And to help solve this problem, I personally use a little tool to hold my EVA foam down, as well as this will help prevent your hands from getting burnt from the heat. You can pretty much use whatever tool you'd like. You just want it to be something that will be heat resistant. So typically any clay working tools or sculpting tools that have a wooden handle and a metal tip will be the best for this process. And that's my little video on how to heat treat EVA foam. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, like and subscribe to the channel, as well as what cosplay basics do you want me to go over next? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you for the next video. Much love, guys. Mwah!